Hi, I'm Joe Dante. This is Trailers from Hell. Today's trailer is for a picture that's really actually kind of obscure and I think deserves to be better known. It's a picture that mainly played Southern drive-ins in the early 60s, although it was re-released in 1971 to no particular notice under the title Sweet Baby Charlie. The original title was The Sadist, and I really think it's kind of an unknown gem. So here, masquerading as the producer of the picture, is a guy who says his name is Nicholas Merriweather. In fact, this was a pseudonym for a guy named Arch Hall Sr., who created his own sort of little mini empire by creating a company called Fairway International Pictures in the early 60s. The reason he seems to have started this company, aside from supplying drive-in fare to the South, is to make a star of his son, Arch Hall Jr. Now, this is Arch, and he's playing a Charles Starkweather type killer. Starkweather was a serial killer who killed a lot of people in the late 50s with his 14-year-old girlfriend, and was the subject of Badlands, the movie, and also Natural Born Killers. Arch Hall Jr., who looks kind of like a demented baby in this picture, is an actor who, Vilmos Zsigmond, who shot this picture, told me that he felt that Arch didn't really have his heart in the acting profession. But you would never know it from this movie because he gives an astonishing performance as this crazed psycho killer who basically holds the cast at bay in a junkyard for 90 minutes. The 90 minutes play out in real time, and the picture, as shot by Vilmos Zsigmond, is inventive beyond words, especially for a movie that was shot in a couple of weeks for $33,000 with a cast of 5, one of whom was the production manager. This is really a model for people who don't have any money but have talent and can go to an isolated place and actually shoot something that they can afford to do. Vilmos Zsigmond told me that to save money, a lot of the bullets that are fired in this movie are live rounds. The actors are very good, even though they're extremely unfamiliar. The actress Helen Hovey, who is the lead, never made another picture. She was also a cousin, I believe, of Arch Hall Sr., making it a family affair. Unfortunately, the picture didn't play very many places, largely because the output of Fairway International was generally real dreck. And they did pictures with titles like Wild Guitar and Ega, the Name Written in Blood. Some of them became Mystery Science Theater pictures. And many of them starred Arch Jr., but none of them ever approached the level of this one. This is just sort of one of those Casablanca-like situations where all the elements gel. But here you actually have a movie that from beginning to end is really electrifying.
To this screen, the sadist.